Greetings, ASA members. Let's talk state activity, one bit of national news, and then we'll talk about technology and communications. The state board met today with new President Reginald Ballantyne Jr. Tim Carter, an ASA member and the Yavapai County Superintendent, was elected the new board vice president. These changes caused by the resignation of Greg Miller. Further news out of the state board today in the Department of Ed concerned ESSA and the ADE plan, and there was a fairly lengthy report on that by Superintendent Douglas and some of her staff members. Now, they have a 21-minute webinar now posted on the ADE website, and you can see the link here. And you don't have to be troubled by insomnia, actually, to want to look at this webinar. There is some pretty good information on it. ADE wants feedback on the coordination aspect of the ESSA plan. And this is the part of it that deals with LEA strategic plans and needs assessments. And they are talking about comprehensive plans through ELITE. Boy, I know everybody's so excited to continue using ELITE. However, this new comprehensive plan will do away with the requirement to submit duplicative LEA data for Title I, for Title III, for all the various grants. This is what's being said anyway, that under this new process you will submit one plan, you will submit your data once. So we will see how that works out. But it shows some signs of promise. On the national scene, just yesterday, a Texas judge has granted an injunction in the transgender case, and he's blocking the Obama administration from enforcing new guidelines on transgender restrooms. So this will possibly affect what districts have to do. However, this action muddies the waters further, as the Fourth Circuit decision out of Virginia recently ruled in favor of such guidelines. But that decision has been pushed on up potentially to the Supreme Court. And we should find out in another 4 to 6 weeks if the Supreme Court in this coming session will deal with the transgender issue. Now, principals, you're dealing with this every day, I know, in many of our schools. So if you want further information, up-to-date information on this issue, the Principals Law Conference, Wednesday, September 21st, is having an entire session on transgender issues in our schools. So you'll probably want to register for that conference. One other conference I recently became aware of might interest many of you, especially those interested in equity issues, which should be almost all of us. And that's the Latino Children's Summit. That's coming to Phoenix, Latino Children's Summit. This is a national summit. October 21st, it's going to be held, Friday, October 21st, at the Sheraton. And this is sponsored by Helios, so take advantage of that opportunity. Finally, we know there's outstanding leadership work being done in our districts, and it's that time of the year to start thinking about honoring one of our leaders. The National Superintendent of the Year award is fast coming up. We need nominations for the Arizona Superintendent of the Year to be forwarded on for one person to the national competition. Those nominations are due in our office by September 30th, so be thinking about an honoree. Finally, several of you have commented on our use of technology to communicate. Now we're going to expand that usage. We want to help you celebrate what's going on in your schools. Take pictures of what's happening, post those pictures on Instagram, and tag us. Tag us at Arizona_ASA for a chance to be featured on our Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter accounts. Let's get those success stories out on social media. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button on this page. and spread the success. We know our public schools are educating kids every day and doing good work.